Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good weekend. August 15th, SPY making big moves. Not crazy. BBBY pretty crazy today. Revlon, a lot of different stuff ripping. Jimmy selling off. It's okay. We're kind of anticipating this until later on this month. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. We've got a Twitter. Follow us on at Happy Money YT. And Discord server link for that is in the description. Yeah, I did a lot of trading today. Got out of stuff, got into stuff. Root had a reverse split. Sometimes that causes stocks to rally, actually. Not sure exactly why, but nothing's up 10%. A lot of stocks look good. It's like I can't spread out too thin. Bone looks nice. I almost got options on it. I don't like the options that much though. Express making a move. We've got options on there. Of course, BBY. Revlon had a big move up today. All the filings for the funds, institutions, I believe, they came out today. So a lot of random stuff popping when people see that, you know, this fund or this bank or whoever has this many shares or increased this position. I think that's where Revlon started to get its pop. So Morgan Stanley went long on Revlon, and that happened right here basically when the filing came out. So I think that's what most of this is from. I didn't actually hear about any filings with Bed Bath & Beyond. Maybe there were some, I'm not sure, but I think it's moving on its own regardless. And it's running really hot. I'm not running after it at this point. I've got a little bit of exposure, but I wait, especially because this week is SLD period starting. Typically, the market, including GME, will probably have a bit of a sell-off. I think it opens up on Wednesday, so maybe not until Wednesday we'll start to see a decline. I'm not sure how that'll affect BBBY. If it doesn't start coming down the next couple days, I think maybe by Wednesday it will. It's just how high will it be before that happens. So last week basically we had the same deal where it gapped up right here, and then Tuesday big down. I mean, big range, not bad. It's basically just consolidating, but basically had good dip buys. So I'll be looking for this in the next couple of days, see if we get a dip back like to 11, or I don't know, filling some gaps I'd like. I don't know, I'm maybe a little bit of a buyer, like 12 range, definitely one in the 8 range, I would say. Probably just getting shares. IV on the options are crazy. I would just swing a large amount of shares, more or less. Gamestop though, I definitely want to have enough capital for the next move up on it. Not sure if it'll be this big, but it has potential to be much bigger always, so that's where I want exposure. Holding up not too bad though today, down 2.7%, but not crazy. Still kind of holding that support a little bit. Haven't seen it drop below that. That's like 38, 39 range. I think we probably will this week. Yeah, I'll be looking for calls basically, probably like 45 strike, and I'll be looking for probably September 2nd, maybe the 9th, but probably the 2nd. And the longer I can wait to buy those, the better, because they'll just most likely be getting cheaper. So might even wait for volume, because the real move's not going to happen until we get the volume coming in. So, but it could melt up into it, which we've seen before. So the options would be cheaper still. An example like right here. So the options were the cheapest here, but we really didn't get the move until here, from here on. But by the time you were here, the options could have been up 70% before they made that big move. So we'll see. Yeah, just being patient with it for sure, and as well as with shares for swing trading. I haven't picked those up yet either. Kind of just being patient on all that. Hoping it comes down more to get a little better price, but maybe not. And it'd be nice to have capital. BBY takes a big consolidation round. It is, let's see, is it still doing it? It was diverging on the RSI. It looks like it might break through that today. Got about 30 minutes to close. If this basically comes down before end of day, and then this will be an RSI divergence on the daily with a higher high here and a lower high here. So this RSI is 82.08. This one's at 82.53 right now. This one comes below 82.08. It'll be a divergence. Not a crazy one, most likely, unless it comes way down, but a divergence nonetheless. But other than that, it looks good. The RSI is really hot. I don't like to enter long when it's this hot. So That just doesn't really work with my risk management. Hourly is really hot for me too, so yeah, I'm waiting, and it's fine. Will be another play if I miss this whole one, or well, miss it with a large amount of shares, I guess. I do have those options, and we'll go over those in a minute. So yeah, Revlon's making that move up, which is nice. I like Smile Direct Club too. I think this one looks good. SDC. Don't really like the options on here. The IV's insane, so I'll really be share play on that one too. GME's max pain is 3750. I do see us potentially hitting closing there on Friday, if not lower, honestly. The borrow fee keeps coming down on GameStop as well, which someone mentioned on YouTube is indicative of a pre-OPEX run, which could be that could be the case. It's not a huge deal, just because it's kind of consolidating anyways. When we're having a big run up and then it's like basically the borrow fee stops and comes down, then that might be that has been the sign of a top on previous tops, but it's not a big deal where we're at right now. Bed Bath Beyond borrow fee finally starting to see some action. So this thing's been in the sixes, single digits forever, and then just what is it? Friday, I guess. Was that Friday? Oh, they're out of shares. I didn't realize. Oh, 812, they ran out of shares. So borrow fee jumped up to 27.9%, and that was the last they updated, so that means they're out of shares, at least according to this data. So big borrow fee move, which is big, and now there's no bars on they're available. There you can see the price action. So we're back to BBBY is back to Cohen's buying price. He bought in around 15. So cheers to that guy. Here are the trades we made today. SPY puts I closed for small profit this morning with a little gap down. Up and up car looks nice on the chart. That thing has moved big before. Nice little bull flag that's been consolidating for a bit. Looks like it's about to break out. It's got this wedge. It closed back here. Little inverse head and shoulders down there, as you see. So we'll see. Volume was nice on this move up, and just kind of been decreasing on this consolidation, which is all good. So got something, exposure on that. Is it two? I think I got a spread. No, I didn't. Just got a 220 call for September. Closer to the money, more time. I'm trying to do this more and more. It's just the plays are so much more consistently profitable. Close out of my forward call. I think it'll still go, but I think it's just running a little hot, so I close out of it. But yeah, it's up another 1.2% today. We'll see. I think end of the week we're gonna probably start coming down with the SPY because of SLD. I close out of my rocket call. I think it's maybe small loss on that. There's an RSI divergence to the downside. Close out of SFL, I think, for a small gain. Close out of NYCB, that was 100% play. Just kind of taking some profits here, I guess. Kind of weird selling closing stuff. Usually just buy options or sell to open, I suppose. Here's SFL. I don't know why exactly. It's not a big mover, so kind of the momentum looks like it's starting to taper. I'm just kind of trying to take profits on stuff. NYCB, same sort of deal. It's just kind of breaking out, but it's a slow mover. It's like a bank or something. So we'll see. I mean, maybe it'll go more, but it's pretty hot in that RSI also. Tel was another one I actually closed out of. A little hot on the RSI. Kind of a slow mover, kind of just trying to build up capital. This one's maybe a good one though. I mean, this is a kind of a cup and handle of sorts that it built. But yeah, it's a slow mover again. Express, I opened up a play this morning on Express. That one's working out pretty well. It's up 6%, the stock. So opened up down here. I got two strike calls. I was in this one earlier and closed it and waited for more of a move. So here we are, 2 strike calls for September, and see how that one goes. Got into Geo, closed it, and then got back in. So basically Michael Burry finally came out for what he's doing. He sold everything except for Geo. He doesn't have a huge position in it, but he does have a position in it. He's bought and sold this one multiple times. So I don't know if it's a swing trade or what, but when the filing for what he was holding came out, Geo started to rally. It's like a REIT for correction facilities, medium and minimum security facilities, processing centers. It's a REIT though. I don't know. I really don't know. But big rally, a lot of volume. I picked it up here. I don't know if this will continue. I'm a little nervous holding, but we'll see. So far, those calls, those Geos are up quite a bit actually. Yeah, those are up 114% from a couple hours ago. Other stuff opened up today actually is up also. Neo I opened up. The cars are up 13%. Let's see, let me show you. Let's see, so there's Geo, there's Neo. I like Neo's chart. I think, what was I hearing something about bullish Chinese EV news? I can't remember what it was. Got some TA in here that looks nice. The wedge it's breaking out of today. Volume was pretty nice on this move up. Yeah, we'll see on that one. Oh, they have earnings too, so this covers earnings. Neo, I think they're after hours or in a couple days. I got 25 calls for October, so a good amount of time on those. And then Neg, shout out Smoke Dog, he called out Neg. Neg is one that we've seen move big time, so I'm ready for it. Big volume today. This actually might be a big mover. I don't know if there was news or what on it, but had a big move up on volume and settled down, but I got calls on that. 450 calls for September. And then I opened up a call debit spread on Veru. Veru is just breaking out of a bull flag with nice volume. It's expensive though, so I got a debit spread. Yeah, this is nice. Consolidation. Now we're breaking out of that bull flag with good volume. So this one could be a big mover too. Running a little hot, that's the only deal I don't like with that one. But so far, yeah, a lot of the ones I opened up today are actually doing well. I tried to scale into some winners, trying to just average up on them. I don't know if I actually was successful. BRCC is one that I wanted to average into. Peloton I wanted to average into. I think those are going to keep going. So yeah, here's one to open up today. Neg, here's Peloton. Datadog's doing well. Birds has earnings after hours. We'll see what happens there. Market makers pricing in like a 60% move. So I don't know if we should expect something big from Birds after hours. We'll see. But here are their earnings. The purple bar is they expect to move from the market makers. So 15% second earnings, 40% this third earnings, and then this earnings are pricing in a 69% move. Not sure what's going on, but yeah, that's big. That's all the way up to $1.20 or to 20 cents. So we'll see. It has been somewhat strong in the market the last week or so. I don't know, maybe they're gonna do a reverse split or something, which might actually end up being good for it. Yeah, that's a huge move. I've got calls on that one just because. Not a whole lot on GME today, honestly. Kind of just waiting to go along on it. If we don't see volume, then I will just probably try and scale in sometime before next week. So Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday, see where the price action's at, see if we've held any supports. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in Discord. Peace out.